Okay guys, so here's the 10 gallons. You can see the fish are in here right now. You're like, what? They're in the 20. Yeah, 20 down. I'm getting ready to put up the 55 tomorrow for them, and then they'll be going in there. This is the water from the 20 and the filtration and everything, so that way they don't get shocked. I wanted to get out the gravel and get that all ready for tomorrow, though. So I got that in the bucket and in my closet and some water, so that way the bacteria doesn't die. And I didn't see any of the babies in there, so one of the fish ate them, or the filter sucked them up or something, because I made sure there was no babies before I drained down the tank, and I didn't really see any. So yeah, something happened to them. I'm not sure what. Maybe the catfish ate them or something. I don't know. At any rate, though, they weren't in there. I just threw this tank together just to get them in there real quick. But actually, I kind of like how it turned out. Even though it's just a temporary tank, it's going to be up for about a day or two. Just long enough for the 55 to get up and running. And then I'll use the water from this and the filters and heater. That heater will actually be, I'm going to stick it inside the Aqueon 55 to 70 5-gallon filter. I'm going to stick it inside of it because it'll actually fit in there. Like, this isn't the filter, but this is the Aqueon 30, I believe. But right here, the water pumps it up and it comes in. Right here is the perfect spot to put it. It fits perfectly. And since I ain't going to have the heater right away, that's why I'm going to put that 50-watt heater in a 55, yeah. So it'll have plenty of water circulation, and then it'll really disperse the heat throughout the tank evenly, rather than just the heater sit in one spot and just heat up one area of the tank. That filter will disperse the water throughout the tank. It'll envelop and everything. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick that heater in there. I may get a heater tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I have enough cash. I got money and everything, got paid today, so I'm going to go out and buy the filter and the gravel in the background and all that good stuff and spend all my money. And I'll get getting the hoods in the light next week when I get paid again. I have a yard sale and stuff, so I'm going to be selling a lot of my old equipment and everything I don't need. And that'll be the money going, that money will go towards then the hoods and light. It'll be a hood just like that. And this is a 20-inch hood though, so it doesn't fit. I need a 24-inch, so it needs to be like that big. But it'll be a black top, I believe, is what I like how it looks, I guess. I mean, the tank's gonna be a 30-inch stand. I mean, yeah, 3-foot stand, 36 inches, and the tank's at 21.5 inches itself. So I mean, it'll be above eye level, so it kind of defeats the purpose for a glass top. And it's actually cheaper to go with the black hood canopies anyways. So that's probably what I'll do. It won't look exactly like this, I don't think, but it'll be something around in that. It'll look something generally like that. So yeah. But there's the tank over there, my cat licking herself. Build a stand for that tomorrow, take it outside, rinse it out, scrub it down, get all the junk and everything out of it that picked up at the fish store. Scrub it down real good, rinse it off, lay it down, apply the background to it, put it up on the stand, figure out if I want it in that corner, if I want it over there. It'll probably be over here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But probably it'll be over here though. That's why it's over there right now. And yeah, we're just gonna build a stand for it. It's just a simple stand. I might do maybe a video of it if you want me to. Just do it in the comments or whatever. Just say that in the comments if I haven't already built it. And a lot of people comment about saying that they want me to do a build video. I'll do that then. But otherwise I won't. But yeah. So it's probably gonna build a stand house. I was gonna do it with doors and everything on the front, make it look real nice. But I need a shelf space. So, I don't know, I was thinking of just maybe putting the backs and sides on it and doing a shelf in the middle of the stand. Or something like that. I don't know, I'm not 100% sure how the stand is going to be just yet. We're going to figure it out here. I'm going to have to do that. That's what I'm going to do with the video, is just design the stand. I'm going to go out tomorrow, get the wood and everything. We're going to do that today, but it didn't really happen. So, we're going to do that tomorrow then. And, yeah, and we're going to get the equipment tomorrow and everything. I'll get the filter pads and fish food and everything. Go out there, get the heaters and filters and everything. But I can't get everything this week, but I will be getting it because I'm paying for it. That's why I can't get it all this week. But I will be getting it in the next couple of weeks. And the aquarium will have this light on there, so you can be able to see it and everything. Then you can see the sun shines in and everything. So it'll be good. All that's really necessary to run it is the filters and that's about it. I have the heater. It's not nearly big enough. You should have a 250 watt. That's only a 50 watt. So You should have at least a 200 watt. It should be anywhere from 200 to 300 watts, in my personal opinion. Some people have bigger, some people have less, but whatever. Yeah, that filter, I'll stick that heater though in the Aqueon 55 to 75 gallon filter up. I'm gonna pick that up tomorrow. That's probably the filter I'm gonna go with, just because it's cheap and it's powerful. I mean, you can get the Marineland for more money and it has less output. So yeah, and I just jam them full of filter floss anyways. So it really doesn't. It kind of defeats the purpose, because for the Marinelands I don't use the bio wheels or anything. So it defeats the purpose of getting a Marineland power filter. So yeah, just watch these guys. They've been in there for, I don't know, probably 30 minutes, an hour or something like that. Instead of sitting on 2 cat towers. And people are probably gonna yell at me for that, but it's strong enough considering I weigh 112 pounds. That's what I use to stand on to get into my access my 55 gallon aquarium. That is right there above me. I stand on those. I just stand on one of them, and that weighs less than me, and it has 2 of them, so it should be more than fine for overnight. So, yep. The fish are actually kind of loving that current that Wave Maker put off. I took off the spray bar and just have it spraying into the tank. And it's a big jet of it, and goes all the way over in this corner. The catfish and the convicts didn't know what the hell to think of that, because they're used to pretty slow, stagnant water pretty much. Because, I mean, those 2 little 100 gallon per hour filters really don't make much of a current, especially in a 20 gallon. They don't make very little to no current. So they were kind of loving that. I was thinking, just the way they were reacting to that, I was thinking maybe getting a Wave Maker to put in the 55, just because they seem to like that current. It seemed like, in my personal opinion, I don't know. But yeah, the tank's coming along. I'll be getting everything for it tomorrow then, and I'll be going in there either tomorrow or the next day. So either Thursday or Friday I'll be going in there if I do get the stand built and everything tomorrow. And it's just because the only reason I can do that is because I'm going to use everything that's pre-cycled and everything. Like, I'm going to use all the water from this 10 gallon, the plants, the decorations, the filters, and heater. And I'm going to use the old gravel that I have soaking in a bucket, so that way the bacteria that's already formed in it will not die. So in the water in a bucket. And yeah, so basically all the bacteria will already be in the aquarium. It's just a bigger aquarium. I already have all the bacteria cycle done and everything, so that's why I can put them in there right away. And yeah, so some people may not agree with me, but that's what I've always done, is use the stuff from the old aquarium. Whenever I've upgraded fish, it's used stuff from the old aquarium, and I've never had a problem with it. So because it already has the bacteria cycled in the tank then. Like this water right here is all from the 20 gallon that I had up and running, so that way it didn't shock the fish or anything when I put them in here. Sorry for making this video so long. If anybody's still watching, thank you. If you're still watching by now, you must like something about it, so don't forget to subscribe and push one of those thumbs up or thumbs down. Leave a comment if you wish. I'll probably respond if I see it. But yeah, this is me rambling on about the same thing over and over again, but it's just mainly just to show my fish off. Just to show that they're doing okay and everything, and they're loving life. Yep. But again, if you were not paying attention for the past 8 minutes and 48 seconds, they will be going in that 55 over there. This is just a 10 gallon. They wanted 20. The bluegill was in this 10 gallon for a couple months. Then I put him in a 20 for probably like 3-4 weeks. And then I got the 55, and so I downgraded him to this so I can mess with the 20. I took the 20 down, scrubbed it all out, put it up in my closet, took out the gravel and everything. Main reason for me taking this down so I could get to the gravel. I didn't want to leave him in there and mess with the gravel and everything. Just stress him out. So I just took the water out of that tank, put it in this tank, and dropped him in here, and they're just loving life. It's nice and happy. They're not going to know what the heck to do with themselves. When I put them in that 55, it's going to be so big compared to their old tanks. I mean, that bluegill's never been in a tank over 20 gallons. Same for the convicts. The catfish never been in a tank over 37 gallons. They've never been in a tank with a big footprint bigger than 30 inches by 12 3/4. So that footprint over there is like 12 3/4 by 48. So it's a lot bigger than, it's 18 inches longer than what any of these fish in there have ever been in, or whatever. I don't know. In was not the word I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but Blue guy was pond caught. He was in a little pond. Not little, it was probably an acre pond or whatever at St. Patrick's Park. And I caught him, and he was about 1 inch long. And with a net, I caught him. He was up on the shore. It's a pumpkin seed, I believe, or sunfish or something. But he was over there, and I caught him. So I just put him in the 10-gallon, and he's lived in the fish tanks pretty much his whole life. He's lived in there since March, and it's July something now. I don't know what the heck it is. Like, what? 22nd, this Sunday was the 22nd, so that makes it like the 22nd, like the 25th or something. I don't know, whatever. So yeah, guys, this is a really long video. Thanks for watching if you're still tuned in. Yep, and the bluegill showing some nice color. Not used to that sunlight and that natural sunlight. The plant's not used to it either. That little Anubias neon is probably loving that natural sunlight. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is a super long video. It's my longest video ever. But, yeah, just me rambling on and showing my fish off. So, pretty cool. The tank looks good, though. It's crystal clear because of how much filtration I have on there. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out my upcoming videos and check out them in their bigger tank here in a couple days. Hopefully, I'll be uploading some videos of them in their new tank. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, push thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Adios.